Hey guys, Mr. Riz here to help you out on the last part. So this is going to be the 1, 2, 3 part 8. I think this is 8, but it says 7 up here. All right, but what we're going to do now is we're going to figure out the price per slice. So that isn't determined, or what we're going to do is figure out the total cost and have that displayed. All right, so right now we're going to add an algorithm to the program to calculate the price per slice of pizza to cover the total price of the ordered pizza. To do this, we will take the price per pizza and multiply it by how many pizzas needed to order to get the total cost. Then we're going to divide the total by the number of pizza slices. So we'll need to know the price per slice to cover the overall pizza cost. Okay, so let's determine what we want to do here. We determine whether we want to pull the price from the pizza price box or the price input. So we want to actually determine the price from I guess, well, what do we have here? The pizza, do we have two inputs here? This is the price input and this is the price per pizza. Why don't we just need to have one of them, right? Okay, so what we have is we have some components that we're not really using, right? So this one here, we have already entered this price per pizza. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to get rid of components we don't need. So we don't need to know this here. So I'm going to delete that. We also don't need to have this text box here. Okay. And so we can get the price of the pizza from here. This is how much the pizza costs. This is the size. All right. So that's cool. All right. Next, we're going to make a procedure to get the total price. All right, so we're going to make a procedure. So we're going to go to our blocks. You know what? Let's save this as project 8. And we're going to make another procedure here. And we will need to base it on how many pizzas to order. So you can see we got another total price. So in a procedure, we're going to get one of the result ones. We're going to call this one total price. All right, so the total price is basically a math problem of multiplying. And we take the number of pizzas we have, and we're going to times it by basically the price input. All right, so yeah, if I have to get 7 pizzas and they all cost $15 a piece, I would take 7 times 15. All right, now we're going to make another procedure here, kind of the same deal, but we're going to call this one price per slice. All right, so once we get the price per slice, what we're going to do is we're going to take our total price here, and then we're going to divide that. So, you know, what we can do here is we can grab a division. Here's the total price, and we're going to divide that by how many slices we have. Okay. So now what we need to do here is we also need to update our output. Okay, so our output is going to have to say, we look back at this code, we have the number of slices, the number of pizzas we'd have to order, the area of the pizza, and the cost per square inch. We need to have a couple more things. So let's add some more strings to this. I'm going to add 4 more strings. Okay. What we need to have is we need to have it tell us the total costs. Maybe I'll put some dollar sign there. You know, a little dollar sign at the end of this one here too. All right, and to get the total cost, we're going to go to a procedure and we're going to say, hey, total price. That's what's nice about procedures. And then we can say, have another one, tell us the price per slice. And we are going to get the price per slice called. And that's going to run every single time we do the output. So let's test this out. Let's see if there's anything on here when we start using our tester or designer to see if it's going all right. All right, I'm going to click reset here. Oh yeah, because it's trying to divide by 0 because we don't have any. That's all right. Now, you know what I'm starting to see? This is kind of, I'm going to make, well, we could change the designer. Let's see if I have to add $15 a pizza. Let's say it is, you know, a 12-inch pizza. We could calculate here. We get some zeros here because we don't have any slices that it's trying to figure out. But we can add a slice here. We see we'd have to have one slice, and that'd be one pizza. There's the area of the pizza, the cost per square inch. The total cost would be 15. So that means it would cost $15 per slice because we'd have to have one slice, but we'd have to have a whole pizza. If I get 2, pretty much it all stays the same, except for now the price per slice goes down to $7.50. 3 makes it get cheaper. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 is the cheapest it gets, $1, 8.75. And then if I have to get 9, I have to get a whole nother pizza, which means my total cost goes up. 33. All right, so we keep this process going. Okay, so this works here. It gets updated. The only thing I'm seeing here is I have this price per slice label here. That's basically completely pointless because I have everything listed already. So I'm going to go back to my design view and let's clean this up here. This is a label that we never use. We set it up. We thought we might use it. We could, I guess, split some of the information to be on one side and not the other. That's probably why we have the divide by 0 error. Let's just completely get rid of it. It's never being used. It's just wasted space there. So we could then, if we wanted to, change the size of other things to make this a little bit better for the user. All right, so what I'm going to do for you guys as a requirement is if you get this done, you guys are going to turn it in and you can work on the reflection. Now you do have an opportunity for bonus here. If you want to go ahead and add another pizza place and another pizza size, so you would have another price and another pizza size and have it calculate the difference between the two. So it would do the same work, but you're looking at 2 different numbers. I'd have that show up. I will give you guys bonus, and good bonus if it's good. All right, that's pretty much it here. This wraps up the app. We just have a reflection there, and I will see you guys for the next one. Have a good one.